Josiah. All right, guys. So, greetings, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Um, y'all gonna hear me? Y'all gonna hear me? All right, cool. Right. So, um, what we have tonight, right? So, yeah, that's the war like from Attack on Titan. All right. So, let me show. Let me see. Right. So, if you realize, your comments that come in, right? Um, your comments that come in, you would see a wrench icon next to your name. That means I've added you as a moderator. So what that does, doesn't mean you have to go be doing anything as a mod, right? That is for people that I know I've trusted with in this stream, and so that we be able to like block out any people who comes in with fake bids or stuff like that. So people that are new, that comes in, they are required to verify on my end through I left the WhatsApp number on the tagged, let me see somewhere there, right? So I left the tagged right at the bottom there. I left my contact there, so we'll have to verify their number and stuff and their account through that before they're able to bid, right? The next thing, so a little more security for the peoples. The people who have the wrench next to their names, only their bids will go in and be valid, right? Yeah, we whitelisting. We not playing this wrong. This we not here to waste time for people time. We in here for the long haul, right? So anybody who play that they could come in and fake bid and stuff, that is no more, right? That is no more. Um, People who I have not added their name to the rent, let me know. I'll yeah, I'll open it just in case. I don't want to waste people time. I know people are open bids and stuff. So this one, I've developed a new timer. So let me explain how this works. So you'll see the timer there, right? The timer, right? When the car any payment plan? No, sorry, no payment plans. Yeah, kick them out, bro. No payment plan. So the thing is, I do bank transfers only. I am stopping the cash. I am doing bank transfers only. And this is not the claims group. I'm sorry, guys, but I require payment in the maximum of 2 days. All right. So that's why I decided to tighten things off. Well, I mean, that is for people who are under 18 who don't have bank cards and stuff. We live in 2025. I expect people to be up at the time. Well, Riyad, you safe. You safe. That's no problem, Riyad. And you always on time with the payment and stuff. You're good. Right. So let me hold on. Let me get that right. So as usual, um, the timer, right? So the timer here. Now in the past screen, you'll see timer change colors, right? Red is sundet and yellow is re-up timer. It wouldn't do that. However, under the bid starts, I will change that to red when the sun set, and I'll change it to yellow when it's re-up. Right? So right now it's green, I'll change it to a different color. Right? So some new settings, new stuff, right? Just to add a little more exclusive, so bring some more, how to say, security to the people in the stream to ensure a smooth stream for everyone. Not have people come in and just yeah. So yeah. Everyone who has a rent, there's a mod that means that your bid is valid And also the bid has to be in increments, well, sorry, divisible by 5, right? So 5, 10, 15, like that. Otherwise, it would not be logged. It would not be selected, right? A tad too soft on the volume. I had increased the volume last time, but and we would have Victor can I come up here at the end of the month. Victor, you have always been a great customer, and you have always paid on time, so we could work something out. All right, no problems. That's Steel Hammer. Navin, are the wrench? Yeah. Navin, I know, right? Neil, also, you have your wrench due to you. Anybody else who is in here? You're not seeing a wrench name? Please identify. Right, cool. All right. So, doing this for example. Also, you'll see how, oh, right, let me move this away. All right. So here the next exciting thing about this, right? So in this black box there at the bottom of the screen, you see no valid bid yet. Now this is something I try and I don't have to work. This is something I trying for the first time, right? So in our black box, it's gonna have the last 5 bits, the last 5 bits that come in, right? And that will be down to the millisecond. That will be down to the millisecond, so we're able to see who placed the last bid before that timer hit 0, right? Nice, right. Also, when that person wins, their name will go up to the top, and you'll see lot, wherever the winner, the how much they bid, and the exact time. So always see like 17. I don't know to change it to like 7 o'clock, whatever, but it's like 13, 7, 13, 29 point something something seconds, right? So I just gonna show you all a dummy bid, right? So we could see what's going on, so you all could have a little understanding, a little better. All right, so let's bring this card there. Good night, AJ. Good night, good night. All right, so we're just gonna do a dummy bid for now. All right. Hey, Andre, long time, bro. Right. So, for example, we have this Pikachu, right? Right. So you all see something that 25 increment $5, right? And I hope you all, you know what? Let me get a card that could work. A card that will that you all want, right? Let me see. I'm not saying that you all don't want this, right? But let me see something a little more, a little different, right? Let me do the sky. All right, so steel and hammer, right? So steel, when you see the timer, because I know you're new to this, right? So when you see the timer start, right, on 30, you see 30 seconds, then you'll be able to place bits. So, like, this timer a little more precise than the last one because it's down to this millisecond. So, have your max builds ready. So I'll show, it's modern, so already I'll show condition and stuff. So it's Lunatone, gallery, um, yeah, English. I would do it for 25 so net, right? So basically, I'd start this one at, let me give an example. So I'm gonna start it at $5, right? 5, right? Change it to 5, right? So you see 5 there, right? And we're going to start this thing as a to show you all what kind of going on with the stream. So when you see the stream start, you'll see the counter starts, then you start placing the bids, right? So it's gonna start, I'll tell you all. It's going to start. This is a real bid. This is a real bid. This is for this card. Real bid. Nah, real bid, real bid. Real bid. So starting $5. All right. Starting like again, I'm gonna say a real bit. Starting in right. Starting in three, two, one. Okay. All right. 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Just give me like 1 second. All right. Say can raise as you like. The increments must be five. Or can you can raise. You can raise. Right. So guys, that I know I said that was a little bit. Sorry, my fault. I did not have it on as yet. Right. So we're gonna do it back. Right. We're gonna do it back. And increments of 5. Yeah, increments of once it's divisible by 5. So it could be 10, 15, 25, 100, a million, right? Once it's divisible by 5. All right, so this on. All right. So you all see the comments come up, right? So we're gonna start this again. Starting in three, two, one. All right. So that one was Shaggy. All right. So Shaggy, 20 $20. Yeah. Right, so visual. This clock a little more stricter. So you had to put your max bits. So as you see, his time came in. I'll shift it a little bit so you can see it properly. I'll shift the time, right? I'll shift the timer a little bit so you can see his one come in a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Others, right? So, right, Gavin now. So you see that Shaggy came in at 25 seconds there, right? So the snipe didn't register. Correct. The sniper didn't get that one. So that was Shaggy. All right? That was Shaggy. Yeah, down to the milli. Yeah, down to the milli. But watch your in the black box, right? All right, let me move this black box. All right? Let me move this black box. So oh my god. That's not 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Right? It'll be blocking a little bit at the back wall, but this is for you all to see. Right? Since right. See it? See it? See it? See it? Bottom left corner, bottom left. All right. No, well, I'll put it in the bottom right, but you say you're not seeing it. So let me know. Put it where, tell me where to put it. Bottom left, that good? Bottom left? All right, no problems, no problems. Cool. Yeah, no problems. Right? So whenever you're rewatching the stream, it'll be there, right? So that's good. Tell me if that's good enough, right? Come down a little more. Um, a little more. Like we're typing. Okay. Right. Okay. Call out the bits. That good? Right. Good. Nice. People on the phone can't see anything now. Josiah, let me know if you can still see. Let me know if you can still see if that box good there or if it's not good. Let me know. We still can't see the bids coming in. Um, but it's supposed to come in the chat though. Even self it don't come in the box for the phone people. Oh, visual, you're on a laptop. No wonder. All right, you're on a laptop. All right, yeah, for the phone people, no problems. No problem, no problems. I'm gonna shift it back, right? Because you all, I could take it off if you all want to see the back wall, right? So I'm gonna put it back. Um, I'm gonna put it back somewhere up here. All right. That's pretty Charizard. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, what's going on? I'm gonna leave it, right? Because anyhow, for you all to double check, you'll see it is working, and the I'm gonna put it back where it was. And it was right there on top the Pokey Drop sign. Bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me, please. Right, we got there. I got there. So let me go. Right, let me continue. Right. So that was Shaggy. Right. So that was Shaggy with the Lunar Tone. Right. So Shaggy, that's yours. Right. So the next card we're gonna do. You need to see the bits. All right. It'll be coming in, bro. It'll be coming in. Let me know. So all right. So here what? Here what, guys? Here what, guys? Here what, guys? If you all type bits, right? Because that's how it was before. When you all type bits, you'll see it coming up on the chat. Not so? Yeah, it comes in the chat, bro. Shaggy. All right. So we do the next one, a smaller one, just for people who who new to it too, right? Still $5, right? Next one, Mamo Swine. All right. Triple Evolution, right? Starting 3, 2, 1. triple evolution. All right, GG's, that's triple evolution. Mamoswine EX. All right, so next card, let me do a trainer. Let me do this trainer here. All right, we'll do the Clavel. So y'all getting hang it there. The same system, guys. Just a little more specific with the timer as you see in the exact down to the seconds and stuff on top, right? So next one, one, starting now. Bunya, who is Bunya? Bunya. All right. So I'm gonna run it back because Bunya, if I remember, you are from the chat, the WhatsApp chat, right? And Anthony, well, I know Anthony, right? So I'm gonna make you all. It not registered because I didn't make you a moderator yet. So 1 second. I'll run back the bed, don't worry. I'll run it back. Anthony, I know you, so I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Right, so now your bed's will come in, right? Yes, it have to be in blue. If you put back the winner sound effect, bro, if it's not too much to do. It's yeah, I will have to do that next time, bro. Ramiz, I'll have to do that next time. H Rufflet. Um, H Rufflet you bought from me before? I never did, but you added me to the WhatsApp chats. Oh, okay. All right, cool. No problems. Right, you'll see a blue your stuff come up in blue too, right? Right. So I'm gonna run back over this, right? Because Bunya didn't get his chance a bit, right? Um, let me go again. And Anthony is on top with 15. Bunya 15. Actually, that's supposed to be Anthony because Anthony came in before Bunya, right? Yeah. So, like I say, guys, it's a work in progress. So bear with me, right? I will change that system, right? Where it will, I'll change that, I'll fix that, right? But as we could see, it was Anthony, right? And Anthony. So like people who are like they're in same amount and it have nothing to go up to, I'll have to fix that. But we could see that was Anthony, right, guys? Right. So somebody was asking for our Dark Charizard. Nice. Thanks, Christian. Charizard. All right, let me see a Dark Charizard. Monkey Boy, did you collect your stuff? All right, nice, cool, cool. Thanks. As I just get mixed up now, bro. Right. So Dark Charizard, right? Look at condition. All right. So there is some whitening to this boy. I'll price it accordingly, though. So it's up to you all. All right. Running through condition on the Dark Charizard. Some whitening to the left side of this card. Here and to the bottom here as well. Top have a couple whitening as well, but more evident on this right side here, right? The back, mm, not seeing any kind of real scratches to the back, right? To see except for the whitening. This is the non-hollow Charizard, right? Um, right. So this is the non-hollow Dark Charizard from Team Rocket. It doesn't have any kind of dents or scratches, I would say, to the front of this card that I could see. All right, I'm gonna change the price, and we're gonna do so. Get a max bid in, right? Get a max bid in, and I'm gonna change the price. Right? Oh, EX. Well, I don't have this one set up already. All right, so this guy, um, for anybody who wants him, sudden death is on, and we're gonna start in three, two, one. Yeah. So like not, I'm not gonna run all the Charizards, you know. I just see what's going on. Non-hollow, non-hollow. Monkey Boy. All right, so Christian, yours came in a little tad too late. All right, so Monkey Boy 220. Yeah. See how easier my life has is now because of this thing. My life is so much easier with this timer. Monkey Boy, congrats. You have taken down the first Charizard from the wall. Test streams. Oh, you're watching test streams. Yeah, bro. This is legit down to the milliseconds, and it have no. Well, guys, we're gonna stop it and then try it back. No, if this stops working, then we'll go back to the other method. No choice. But for now, this is legit, bro. Legit. All right. So you wait on some Pikachu's. Well, we can do one Pikachu. Let me do one. Let me do one Pikachu. Let me do one of the Pikachu. Let me do the first Pikachu so people could fill up their binder. All right. We're gonna leave sudden deaths, and we're gonna do this Pikachu, right? For starting, we start at 10. Yeah, 10 is good. Birthday Pika. Birthday Pika. That is not celebrations Pika, right? You know that's the original Pika, right? Starting. We do this for starting in three, two, one. Yeah, it's not the celebrations Pika, it's the original OG Pika. So far Christian is in with 15. He has Steel and Hammer is on it at 50. Steel and Hammer. All right, Steel and Hammer. Pikachu V. All right. Next Pikachu. Starting in three, two, one. Evolutions ads. Yeah, bro. Everybody, what is that for? Hey, y'all going to who going to the MV trade this weekend, guys? Like you're gonna have this is a big trade event, you know. So you could spice up your binder and stuff. Steel and Hammer. I would try to. I would honestly try to. Yeah, I would try to make a I would try to make it. I would definitely can't stay the whole thing, right? Um, but I would try to make him. I would try to make it. Right. Next, we're gonna do a Charizard from. This is one that is pulled. They have a lot of different version of this Charizard. This is not the McDonald's promo one. This is I'm not sure the set. Don't have the set right now, but it's from 2020, right? And I'm gonna leave it at $10 starts, right? And that Megazord and V-Star. V-Star, yeah, those will be a little bit later on. Kyle, yeah, I'm gonna add you as a moderator now, right? Yeah, so this Charizard, nice, bro. I know you use the Pie Man, so we start this Zard, right? Yeah, we start this Zard. Starting in three, two, one. Kyle don't have that kind of range. All right, all right. So Josiah is in with for his Charizard. Let me get them there. Christian. Looks like Christian? Yeah, Christian. Christian. Boy. So guys, I'll click on the trade, right? When you it is take YouTube about 3 seconds to register your comments. Right? So when you type that, when you type your bid and you hit send, it take about 2 seconds to reach on YouTube's server. So just keep that in mind when you're sniping and stuff. For the bigger ones, I'm gonna have a re-up timer. All right. Christian, congrats. Next Charizard. I'm gonna check Charizard EX. Spaldian Fates. Right? That's the playable. He was asking for Riyadh. Right? So Charizard EX starting in three, two, one. Riyadh. Right? Riyadh, TJ's 25. Yeah, good one. Nice one. Well done, well done. Timer, I tell you, guys, this timer not playing, I'm telling you. It's bad, it's bad. When I tell you it's bad, it's bad. It's fair. I shouldn't say bad, it is fair. Right, we do a next speaker too. We do a next speaker too. Alright, we're gonna do this Pikachu Halloween costume. Let me show you this guy texture and this guy, this Pikachu. Nah, trust me, bro. I checked it. I checked it. Trust me, trust me. Trust me. I did a lot of work on it. Alright. So the Cosmo Hollow Pikachu from Paldean Fates. Halloween Pikachu stamped. It does look like it has a kind of indent on the top right of this card. I did not see that. Alright. I did not see that. Alright. It is nah. If it's have a dent, I would not say it is near mint. And it only have dent on the front of the card, so um, I'm gonna start this at $5, right? Starting in three, two, one. Steel hammer. GG's. So I don't only have Pikachu's, and Charizards. I have other stuff too. I'll run some of them in between. All right. The bigger Charizard will be like next hour, and thing. Anybody wants a 151 Destin Rival? I think I have one. Shaggy. I think I have one. Right. Let me see. Destin Rival. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, and then can fix man. That is Zazamenta. Zamazenta, sorry. Yeah, Zamazenta. Right? Let me change this one. Changing the stats on this one. This one 60. Right? 60. Right, for the Zamazenta. Bro, double check the bid, and my bids came in before Riyadh can have it, but not right with its selection. Check it's picking the same figure after the fact. Check your WhatsApp status and you'll see it's picking the same figure after the. So Christian, let me know. So if two persons have the same bid, it is picking the latest one. Let me know if that's what you're saying. Ah, right, right. Yes, that happened with yes, correct, correct. That happened with the other card. So that one, yes. Thanks for that, Christian. I know I have to fix that. I have to fix that. All right. So if two persons had the same bid, right? For tonight's stream, guys, I'll have it fixed for next stream. I can't fix that right now, but for something like that, I kind of busy checking stuff. But call it out. I'm more than willing to, we can sort it out, guys, right? Yeah, we can sort it out. We can sort it out for that one. So Riyadh and Christian, just let me fix your stuff. That was the Charizard. Christian, you say, right? All right, no props, no props. Yeah, no props. All right, cool. No problem, bro. Thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I appreciate the feedback because that is what reached this we reach here with this timer, right? For fairness for everyone. So as you said, that is a fix. I overlook that, but it will be fixed for next stream, right? For the meantime, I will keep my eyes on Vin. Vin is here. Hey, Vin, I know you're here. Welcome in, Vin. Thanks for being here. And you all, if you all see any discrepancy, let me know, right? Let me know. So, Sazamenta starting at 60 in 3, 2, 1. Shaggy. A destined rival, right? Um, so I'll say we start off small, end up bigger. All right. So we're going with the smaller stuff. All right. So I have a small thing here. We're gonna start off at $5. No, sorry, not five. This is not $5. Start off half price. Right. Half price. Can't go wrong. Right. Sharpedo EX. $15 start. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Kyle is on top. And it looked like Vin. Yeah, Vin. Right. So Vin, Sharpedo EX. 151 Zad. Yeah, yeah, bro. 151 Zad in the dance, man. All right. Let me do some seal promos now. Oh, y'all want some seal promos? Some smaller ones from like Paldea box stuff. Right? We're doing well, this one not seal, right? This one not seal. This one, um I'm gonna do all three at the same time, right? But this one seal, this guy seal format, right, from the Paldea box. One, two, and this guy is seal also, right? Seal plastic, right? Three of them, right? So these three guys, one, two, three. Yeah, one, two, three sealed guys. Whoa. Right. Yeah. Two sealed promos, one is not sealed. Actually, I'm supposed to have it sealed, you know. Hold on. That's not. I know I had it sealed somewhere. Hold on. That's the next one. I could have swear I had it sealed one. Where he gone, boy? Uh, 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 uh. Oh yeah, right. Nice, good. Sealed, sealed, guys, sealed. For you to get them, you have to open up all their box, right? Three sealed promos, and we're gonna have the re-up timer on this one, right, guys? The re-up timer is going to be on this one. Starting in three, two, one. TG's Shaggy. Good pickup. Right. So the next one we're going to do is right. So you want to see? All right. So Christian, you came in late, bro. So Christian, on my end, right? Shaggy came in at 47:10. Yours came in at 47:21. So like 11 milliseconds off. We do have 151 full art Wiggly Tough. We're gonna do change the price on him. He's re-up also. All right. Starting and hold up. All right. Starting in three, two, one. For the Wigglytuff EX. Hermes. Nice one. Right. Let me do a Charizard. All you want to do that Charizard or a Pikachu? Which one? Let me see who's in here. Right. What do? A Charizard or a Pikachu? Zad? Alright. Cool. No scene. Charizard V. Alright. Starting. Let me put some more seconds on the clock. Hold on. Let me put some more seconds on the clock. The clock going too fast. Alright. Right. Starting in three, two, one. There we go. Kyle is on top with 70. Anthony 75. Anthony. GG's Anthony. Alright, where I put his sleeve for this guy. That's not right. Let me see who is in here. Alright. So we're gonna do a Pikachu. A big boy. You are a big boy Pikachu. Alright. No problems. Say less. Say less. Man want to spending money, boy. Yeah, no problems. No problems. The man want a big boy Pikachu. This boy is minty. There is no, I'm seeing no whitening, no scratches, anything, no indents, nothing on this guy. All right. He is absolutely clean. Hold on, let me see where I put his sleeve. All right, where I put his sleeve. One second. Where I put his sleeve. And don't worry, this is not the one from auction house. This is not the one from auction house. This is my one. All right, big boy Pikachu. Starting in three, two, one, go. Yeah, it is a big boy. That is the price of the card. It looks so. It seems so. Well, you know what you guys say call the one big Pikachu. So, you know, I run a big Pikachu. How about that to the top? Now seeing that, right? Still near mint. All right. From Evolutions, Charizard 2016, Charizard EX. All right, guys. You all there? You all there? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hold on one second, guys. It seemed like the stream had crashed. If you all are inside, let me know. Yeah, it crashed. It crashed. Sorry. Just give me like a couple seconds. Let me just set it back up. Right. It just crashed by I don't know what happened there. But just give me like a couple seconds. Let me get some stuff ready. Right. Yeah, just give me like a minute, right, guys? Sorry to have you all waiting. Like I say, it's a work in progress. So just kind of bear with me, please. Bear with me. Sometimes that happens, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? I was running a Charizard, right? I was running a Charizard, right? Matthew could be turned into that. Yeah, bro. Is let's give me a little minute again. Let's yeah, stand by, guys. Stand by. You just want to make sure that things running smoothly. Roots rock reggae music. Mm, 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 mm. And we have Charizards, man. Charizards in the dance. All right. It looks like we back up. Right. Just to make sure. Right. So we was running. I think we back up there. Yeah. But yeah, we back up. All right. This next card we'll be running is the Charizard EX. I'll show back condition, right, guys? I'll show back condition with the Charizard EX because he had a dot to the top here, right? That was it for this Charizard EX. Price remains the same. Starting re-up timer, right? Three, two, one. Yo, what is going on? All right, here we go, guys. Here's what going on. Here we going on. It looked like we have a lag. Give me like a 10 minutes, right? I'll come back on, right? Let me just type that here. Let me just type that here. Yeah, I'll return in 10 minutes.